What's going on, guys? JPS back for another video, and today we're going to be reacting to Sarah Millican. Is this what's sexy now? Tell us, Sarah, what's sexy? Listen, I got Sarah on my chest right now. Feels pretty good. So big shout out to Sarah Millican. No one can use profanity with such a soft and sweet voice like her. You know, it's just that juxtaposition is so wonderful. She has the truth serum just coursing through her veins. Like, Sarah Millican says things exactly how they are. And I feel really bad because I haven't reacted to any of her content in quite a long time. So we're back with the banger. I think I'm going to do another one as well. So stay tuned for that, guys. Check out the first link in description. Full reactions to British TV shows, movies, albums. We're doing Dinner Ladies, Jonathan Creek, and a bunch of other great telly on there right now. Every day, new post. No pressure if you don't want to. Let's get right into this. Sarah, if you're watching, we all love you. Here we go. The hell went in my throat.
You have to bear with me. I am at the horniest part of my menstrual cycle. You know when you just want somebody to hit it with a spoon?
Hit what with the spoon?
A big spoon. You know, maybe a serving spoon or a ladle. Not a teaspoon, that would get lost in there. I have quite low self-esteem, but somebody recently called me a fox. They said I was a fox, and I said, shut up, I'm not a fox. Shut up. And then I thought, maybe I am a fox. Thanks. Maybe I am a fox. In that I regularly eat out of bins.
That's kind of nasty. Isn't foxy like a sexual way to describe someone or something? I've heard that before. Look at this. This is a cool stage right here. I like how it kind of pops out like every stage. Okay, let's go.
I sometimes refer to myself as a reverse Hulk. Do you remember the Hulk? Yeah, the Hulk. Yeah, I'm a reverse Hulk because I burst out of clothes and then get mad. I recently decided to treat myself to some Posh shampoo. When I buy shampoo, I normally just buy whatever's on offer.
Honestly, guys, I was not ready for the dry one-liner delivery. Like, I thought this was going to be her just talking. I mean, it still is, but I really was not prepared for this.
Shampoo. When I buy shampoo, I normally just buy whatever's on offer. 3 for 2, 2 for 1, 9 for 5, whatever. But I decided to treat myself to some Posh shampoo, so I went into a Posh shampoo shop. And I was standing looking at the big wall of shampoo, and a member of staff came over, and I thought, oh, that's why I don't normally go in these shops, because now I have to have a conversation.
That's
she said to me, what do you struggle with? Now, looking back, I think she meant my hair. But I just said, anxiety. My weight.
Damn.
And today, thrush. But I looked at what was on offer, and this is how they sell to women, isn't it? It's always judgmental, or there's an insult involved. I looked at the options, and they have quite rude questions. Are you dry? Like, I'm 42, but things are going quite well down there, I'll let you know. Are you difficult to manage? Damn right I am. She said, do you struggle with your volume? So I said as loud as I could, I just want fucking clean hair. But I mentioned my period before. I always feel really uncomfortable talking about my period, and I know that you guys do as well. I just don't care. But it annoys me that I feel so uncomfortable because we're sort of led to believe that we should be ashamed of it. We're conditioned to think that way. And even when I buy sanitary pads or tampons, I get embarrassed by it, and I think that's annoying to me. And actually, tampons. I don't know why I said tampons. What about this says tampons? Tampons are for women who definitely know which hole does what down there. I am not that woman. I know which one I have the sex in, because I know which one I definitely don't have the sex in.
Fuck.
But when I buy my sanitary pads, I just make out like they're for something else. I just say to the cashier, like, oh, just defrosting me freezer. I was in the...
The funniest part about that is I know damn well that she does not care what anyone thinks. So she would be probably the best person to go buy some sexual or adult products. I don't know how I made that sexual, but anyways. This dry, like, she's just waiting so long after she says the joke, and it's like giving me secondhand embarrassment almost. Like, comedians are a different breed. To just go up there and just stare at the audience quietly, like, that's crazy.
I was in the car recently and I had the radio on and a song came on, a pop song. So I don't know who it is. I liked it. It was some girl band or another. And I noticed in the song that every lyric, every line they sang was very breathy. Everything they said was very breathy. And I used to work in a recording studio. That's the sort of thing that we would cut out, the sort of before people say anything. It sounded really odd to me. And then I thought, you know, I'm in my 40s. Maybe this is sexy these days. Maybe this is what people do for sexy. So I thought I'd give it a try. So my husband was away and I was at home and he rang. And I answered and I said, "How's your day been, love?" And he said, "Are you in the bedroom?" And I thought, oh my God, it's working. And I said, "What made you say that?" And he said, "You sound like you've just gone up the stairs." That's my time. You guys have been so lovely. Thank you very much. Good night.
Damn, her husband, her husband fried her. Doesn't she, like, I'm not going to say hate her husband, but I remember watching a bit with Sarah Millican and she was like, yeah, I don't want to live with him ever. Like, we sleep in different rooms or something. I think she was actually, like, horny in this, though. Like, I don't think she was lying at the start. Sarah Millican and Heat. It was a nice routine, though. Big up Sarah Millican. Original video will be linked down below. More coming. More where that came from, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.